three super popular areas at the Jersey Shore are going to get broken down in this video today. Girt Estates, Manasquan Park, Manasquan Shores. A lot of people may hear about one of these three neighborhoods when they're looking to move here to the Wall and Manasquan area. However, many may not know the difference between these three, so I'm going to break it down in this video for you. My name is John Natali. I am the owner of Natali Realtors, a premier luxury brokerage here at the Jersey Shore. I've been in real estate for the last 17 years, and I've helped hundreds of people move within, to, and from the Jersey Shore. I've lived in Monmouth County and the Shore my entire life, and I'm proud to be your local guide to moving to, within, and from our area. So let's break down the difference between Girt Estates, Manasquan Park, and Manasquan Shores. Let's first talk zip codes. Girt Estates uses a Girt zip code even though it's in Wall Township. Manasquan Park uses a Manasquan zip code even though it's in Wall Township. And lastly, Manasquan Shores uses a Manasquan zip code as well. All three are in Wall Township. Let's talk location differences. Girt Estates is tucked just west of Girt, just east of Route 35. That is the pocket known as Girt Estates. There's no real official ending of Girt, so it feels very similar to Girt and the outlying area. And that's why people go absolutely bonkers for it and why it's gotten so pricey over the years. Manasquan Park is tucked away from Ramshorn Drive and is in a really cute little neighborhood down by the river. It is the southernmost of the three areas we're going to talk about today and has become wildly popular, especially for young families and especially for pre-retirees. Last up is Manasquan Shores, which is very similar to Girt, which is an extension of Girt. Manasquan Shores is the area of Wall Township right next to Manasquan. There's a part where Manasquan just kind of blends into Manasquan Shores, where you get to be in officially Wall Township, but it still feels like Manasquan. And that's what drives everybody crazy about it and has taken little ranches that used to be 250, maybe 300,000 to be worth 700 to 800, 900,000, even sometimes if they have to be torn down. Plenty of people buying shore homes are buying in Manasquan Shores. It's a wonderful place to raise a family. Retirees are looking there as well. It's become one of the most popular parts of Wall Township to live. And in order of north to south, Girt Estates, Manasquan Shores, and then Manasquan Park as you're going down Route 35. Next biggest difference, let's talk schools. All of these areas are located within Wall Township, but that does not mean they all go to the same schools. Those who live in Girt Estates get districted to Old Mill Elementary. Wall Township shares a middle school and a high school for the entire town. And by shares, I don't mean physically together, I just mean there's one middle school and there's one high school. Manasquan Shores also goes to Old Mill Elementary School, and Manasquan Park districts to Allenwood Elementary School. Both are fantastic, but that is another difference between them. Property values vary between the three areas and all are pretty consistently in a very upper echelon for Wall Township. However, in terms of highest property values, Girt Estates may be the most popular. Doesn't mean it will always have the most expensive home, because there are some waterfront and riverfront houses in Manasquan Park that will be the highest priced of the area. But in terms of just buying your normal everyday home, Girt Estates probably has the highest property values, followed by Manasquan Park, and then in the rear would be Manasquan Shores. All three have gotten very, very expensive over these last handful of years, so there is no truly affordable area of the three of them. However, if you want to go off in terms of property values being the highest, Girt Estates is probably the highest, then Manasquan Park, and then finally Manasquan Shores. Reason being as well is a lot of those smaller homes are typically located in Manasquan Shores. You could still find that little 3-bedroom, 1-bath ranch on a little piece of property in Manasquan Shores. It's possible in Manasquan Park as well. Girt Estates was always a little bit more expansive with their property sizes, so anytime a truly little affordable house comes up, there's a very good chance that house is either being demolished and or just built on top of or expanded because of what's happened around them. Many multi-million-dollar properties have been built, and it is, like I said, all three a truly wonderful place to live. because of the towns in which they kind of bled from. Again, Manasquan Shores right off of Manasquan, Girt Estates right off of Girt, and even Manasquan Park kind of gets a bleed from both Brielle and Manasquan. When you have multi-million-dollar properties in some of these beach towns, you are going to get a spread of that because you are in very close proximity to them. So that's what's driven property values so high. In terms of convenience and being close to things, Girt Estates and Manasquan Shores are probably a little bit more convenient than Manasquan Park because Manasquan Park is tucked away a little bit. However, that's kind of the draw of Manasquan Park, is a nice cozy little area close to the river. A lot of people love it, and there really is no going wrong between any of these three areas. Girt Estates might have a little bit more affluence to it. Manasquan Shores might be a little bit more bike to the beach crowd, and Manasquan Park might be that more family-centric little cozy area. All three have their pluses. One of my favorite events every year in one of these three areas is what happens in Manasquan Park for Halloween. There's always a very large parade. The fire truck drives and leads the parade. All the kids get in their costumes. They follow the fire truck. They throw candy off the fire truck. And then after it seems like the entire town of Wall is there trick-or-treating. It is a wonderful, absolutely awesome experience here at the Jersey Shore, and especially Wall Township. I hope you enjoyed this video about the differences of Girt Estates versus Manasquan Shores versus Manasquan Park. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more videos exactly like this on moving to, within, and from the Jersey Shore.